This is Dave Palumbo with RxMuscle.com. I'm here at the 2010 NPC Nationals. I'm here in the lobby with the Devers family. PD Devers, who just turned pro a couple weeks ago, and Gail Devers, three-time Olympic gold medalist. What are you doing in this neck of the woods?
Hey, I live here. I actually live here. My family lives here, and we came out to support 486 Michelle.
PD's girlfriend.
Girlfriend, yeah. She looked very, very good. I was quite impressed.
You're looking very lean yourself. I heard, are you going to make a comeback?
That would be no.
You're done.
I'm chasing my kids. I have a 5- and a 2-year-old that keep me quite busy.
Yeah, I heard they're running all over the place.
They're girls, 2 little girls, Carson and Legacy, and they challenge me to race every day, so I have to stay in shape.
Will they be future track stars, you think?
They have the skills. We'll see. My oldest wants to be a pianist, so.
Pianist,
So we'll see what happens.
A little more prestigious. Let's talk to your brother here, who finally crawled out of the shadows and won his pro card several weeks ago and did his first pro show. How you doing?
I'm doing good, doing good.
You look like you added a few pounds of muscle since that.
Pounds, which I have to hurry and take them away since I'm doing the Sacramento in 3 weeks.
Are you doing that? Yeah. What's with this last minute decision to jump in?
Well, it's like honestly, I was hoping that I'd do the Olympia. And if that were the case, then it would be somewhat anticlimactic to do the SAC after. So I was just like, I'll do the Olympia. I'm done. My body's already been worn out, as you know, since I did. That would have been my 4th show. And once we sat down and talked about it, it just made sense. I qualify for the Olympia early, have the entire year to get ready for it, as opposed to trying at the last minute to qualify. It's like, I'll be qualified and I can spend the entire year just doing my thing. So
let's talk about Michelle Blake. Bates, your girlfriend. She made the first call. She could possibly get her pro card here, which would be 2 pro cards in 1 year for you guys.
Very excited. And at the 619, that would be a little trifecta because we have Adina that got her pro card,
right.
The USA, myself at the North American, and then we're hoping for Michelle at the Nationals.
Gail, let me ask you a question because you come from a conventional sports background. You've been running your whole life. What do you think of the whole bodybuilding industry?
Well, it's not me. I couldn't put that on. People always ask me, they're like, well, you have that on when you're running. I say, but I try to run really fast so nobody sees it. But I think it's an interesting sport, and it's one that you really have to know your body and tweak, like it's taken parenthesis. What I will say, what I love about him is that what we have in our family is that never give up attitude, that regardless of how many times you get knocked down, you get back up and you keep trying. And if it's in your spirit and it's your goal and your dream, you stick to it and eventually it will come true.
You proud of this guy?
I'm very proud of him. Very proud. I was YouTubing all day looking at it. So my daughter actually knows his routine. So.
What do you think about the women bodybuilders? I mean, did you ever think about maybe you can get a little jacked up and you're all...
No.
You don't like that?
No, not for me. It's just not for me. I just can't see myself standing on stage and quarter turn. I
want to do something.
I want to go fast and get out the way.
Well, thank you guys. I got Gail Devers here, 3-time Olympic champ. PD Devers, IFBB pro, will be competing in 3 weeks, and his girlfriend might be turning pro a little later tonight. All the festivities will take place in the partying after the show. For now, I am Dave Palumbo, RxMuscle.com.
And I'm Gail Devers.